Before I start this commentary, I want you guys to know if I do upload any other anime than Boruto, just know that I have a Boruto video up that specific day. So today is going to be a double upload, so do expect to see a Boruto video either before this or after this, but I'm pretty sure it's probably going to be before this, so I already have a Boruto video up. But getting into my experience watching My Hero Academia, and I did watch this a couple of weeks ago. I was really kind of lazy about putting out this review. I don't know why. It's just editing. I don't know. It takes me a long time. I just feel extremely lazy. And as you guys know, as I said earlier, it has to be a double upload if I upload an anime that's not Boruto. So I do want to update you guys. I watched season 1 and season 2. I watched the first episode of season 3. I didn't watch episode 2 just yet. I know it just came out, but overall, I definitely do like this anime. I think this anime has a lot of potential. I feel like it's probably in the same realm of Boruto, and I think I could compare it to Boruto a lot. So I'm going to be doing that a lot in this review. I know some of the hardcore My Hero Academia fans probably don't like that, but I don't know. I just watch Boruto all the time, so I'm just going to compare it a tiny bit to Boruto. But it compares to Boruto in the fact that right now it's not where you're going to really love the anime. Of course, a lot of people already fell in love with the anime, but the thing is, it's not going to be extremely interesting right now. I think the interesting part about My Hero Academia is when Deku eventually fights All For One, and that's when like a lot of people are going to be jumping on the My Hero Academia bandwagon. That'll be a very interesting time, and that compares to Boruto in the fact that a lot of people are going to extremely love Boruto right now, and you see like a lot of the Naruto fanboys saying that Boruto isn't good, but as soon as Boruto does eventually fight Kawaki, or we do see Naruto in trouble or something like that, then a lot of people are going to start jumping back on the bandwagon. So I think it's very similar in terms of that. Now, my favorite character in My Hero Academia, well, I'm gonna tell you guys my favorite character in Naruto, and I'm gonna try to let you guys guess it. All right, my favorite character in Naruto is Gaara. I'm gonna give you like 2 seconds to guess my Hero Academia favorite character. 1, 2. All right, my favorite My Hero Academia character is Shoto. I just really like the overpowered characters in all anime. Gaara started out extremely overpowered. We've seen him standing on top of a freaking tree, and that was completely foreign to us. We never seen anybody do that. As soon as we seen Gaara, we were like, yo, is this guy a Jonin or something like that? And the same thing with Shoto. Shoto is just like he could be a pro already. Like, he's just that overpowered. Of course, his father is number 2 to All Might, and Shoto came into school on a request, so obviously he's going to be extremely overpowered. And for my man Shoto to basically almost go through the whole thing, almost go through the whole tournament without using his left side, his fire side, that was mind-blowing. Of course, if he used his full quirk, he would have basically won the tournament with ease. Like, no one would have basically beat him. But I feel like Shoto, he really has that dynamic with his father that's very, in particular, in the fact that his father really loves him, but he doesn't really love his father. Like, he almost hates his father to the point where he'll basically try to go away or move away, or probably even if he could, he'd probably just cancel out his fire quirk, period, and just use ice for the rest of his life. But going on overall, I really despise that character Byakugo. I know he's supposed to be, or he's supposed to fill that kind of Sasuke role in My Hero Academia, but I wouldn't say I despise him. I just feel like he's a little bit over the top. Of course, you know, a lot of animes have that guy that's very over aggressive, the guy that's very, I should say, confident, and Sasuke was that in Naruto. But this guy Byakugo, he's very overt with his confidence. Like, he's always mad, he's always pissed off. I feel like, honestly, in season 1 he should have ended up dying when they did their first exam. I forgot their first exam, I forgot what it was called specifically, but it was back when they first put on all their uniforms and he ended up fighting Deku. I feel like if Deku would have probably killed him right then and there, it would have been absolutely crazy. And I know a lot of people are probably going to comment in the comment section below and says Deku's real name is Midoriya. I know that, but the thing is about Deku is that I've been calling Deku before I even watched My Hero Academia. I don't even know how I really knew about it. I think I found a couple of pictures on him on Twitter, and they always called him Deku. And also, Deku is a very easy name in comparison to Midoriya. But specifically talking about Midoriya, I feel like he's a decent main character. A lot of people will relate to him. I personally don't really relate to Midoriya. If I were to describe myself in school, I would probably say I'm pretty much like Tenya mixed with a little bit of Shoto, because I'm always good at stuff, but I always have that class spirit. For example, in high school, my sophomore year in high school, I was the school president also. Tenya is basically like the class president, things like that. So I really have like a lot of traits from Tenya, but I do understand that Midoriya is basically a very popular archetype, or a very possible attitude that a lot of people have in high school, or a lot of people have in school, period, where you start off as the underdog and you eventually become the best out of everyone. I really like that as a main character. As I said, me personally, unfortunately, I don't really fit that mold per se, and that's probably why I would like Boruto as like a better main character, in terms of he's a lot like me. He cares a lot about his friends. He's all for like teamwork, things like that. Well, not all for teamwork, but in terms of he really cares about his friends, and he said he basically tried to save Sumire because he's her classmate, things like that. So I really like that about Boruto. But again, Midoriya or Deku is basically a very good character. He does relate to like a lot of fans out there who do watch My Hero Academia. This anime has like a lot of fan service. I know some people are probably gonna ask me in the comment section below, who's your quote-unquote waifu? I don't really have any waifus in anime period, but I do think the best looking girl in this anime period is probably Momo. I can't really pronounce her last name. I think it was something like Yaoyu Rozo, something like that. I'm not completely sure. I know people are probably gonna bash me in the comment section for these pronunciations, but hey, that's why I say Deku over Midoriya. That's why I like to say Dr. K when I talk about the Doctor and Boruto, things like that. But I really enjoyed this anime. I think it has a lot of potential. It's gonna be a very interesting anime eventually when it does reach to the All For One versus Deku fight. And even when Deku uses like 50% of the One For All quirk that he did get from All Might, I feel like the anime is really gonna pick up. He's probably gonna be fighting a lot more stronger opponents. He'll probably be the clear number 2, probably behind Shoto, because Shoto, as of right now, I tell you guys, he's my favorite character. He's like very overpowered. I don't really see Deku surpassing Shoto as of right now very soon, but eventually it will happen. I know that for sure. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I will probably upload a review for every episode that comes out. Again, it'll probably be like a double upload when I do upload Boruto. Let me know what you guys think about My Hero Academia in the comment section below. As I said, I really like it. I feel like it has like a lot of potential, but let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. But it's been your boy Baara B, and we out.